Scorpio, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Tina and we're doing your weekly tarot. This one is May 3rd to May 9th. There is a timestamp down below in the description. If you'd like to click it, it will bring you straight to the reading. I do like to get right into these readings anyhow. The first layer that we pull here is going to give us an idea of the general energies that are happening for you. And then we will go in and clarify. All right, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your recent past, current energies, and near future, what's coming towards you. All right, this is for Scorpio, May 3rd to May 9th. All right, I'm going to stop it here for you. Eight of Cups at the bottom, but let's see what else comes out. Queen of Cups is here. Wow, you're like, I feel like you've got decisions to make this week, but there is a situation here that, I don't know, you're not liking the way it's going. We can at least say that. It's not feeling like an easy going time. Eight of Cups is at the bottom. Could just be a minor letdown here, but I definitely see you ready to change directions here, ready for growth, ready to take your power back. Recent past, you had the Nine of Wands. So it was just an energy of just like, you know, tired, but still fighting the good fight, of having courage, of perseverance, you know, during a time that didn't feel easy. You know what I mean? So you stood strong. Overall energy is temperance, patient. You are being patient. You're also like, it's an energy of alchemy, right? So you're like, you're able to blend things right now to make them work for you, to make them work in your favor, knowing the right amounts of things. And you do it because, I don't know, I just feel like there's a sense of growth, of a deeper understanding here. That's why you're patient. That's why you appreciate moderation and you're avoiding extremes here. Very like mature energy, because the current situation is also the Queen of Cups. And so she's like, you know, she is very intuitive, you know, just really like listening to your heart, listening to your gut, leading with your heart, emotionally mature again, beautiful. In the challenge, though, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is something about either working with other people, collaborating, or finding the right people to work with. It's also about doing the work and sticking the shovel in the dirt, but it's very committed, it's very dedicated energy, and it's very much an energy of building together. Just like temperance, right? Temperance knows how to blend different things to make them work together. And like now it's finding, I feel like, either the right people to work with or the right partners here. Something like that. But it's about collaborating and coming together and working together. Your focus right now is the Two of Wands. So this is really, like I said, again, about you. Like, I don't know if you're thinking about just switching directions here, if you're making some plans here. But it's really about taking your power back. Definitely thinking about stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're very much in this like planning place, right? You're putting ingredients together in a way. Your approach is similar to that Nine of Wands, but you got that Seven of Wands. It's like you're sticking out your chest right now, right? Like if you're taking a stand here, taking a stand even if you don't feel 100% confident, but you are taking a stand. Passions are running high. You're not letting any naysayers or even haters, you're not letting any of that kind of get to you, you know, standing your ground here, definitely. In the environment, you got Judgment here. Can be another Scorpio with Judgment. But this could be a really big decision here when it comes to your environment, no doubt. There could be an opportunity here to breathe life back into something, right? Just like these people rising from the ashes, it could be you. Hello, Pluto. Hello, Scorpio. Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? But a real big decision here, a judgment call. And then coming towards you is the Two of Swords, right? So you've got a big decision here. You've got the Two of Wands here. You have the Two of Swords here, right? This definitely speak of whatever decision you make can really change your direction here, can put you on a whole different path here. But the Two of Swords can feel a little bit of stuck energy, can be blocked emotions, can be fear of change, right? Fear of the unknown, all of that. But let's go in and let's clarify all of these energies. But you got Judgment and Temperance here. So you got a big decision here and you're really trying to avoid extremes. You're really stepping into this very mature energy. All right. Clarify all of these energies for Scorpio. May 3rd to May 9th. It's like you're trying to make something. There's changes that are trying to come through. It's so interesting. Definitely could be career related. All right. Where we are going to take you. Oh, Nine of Pentacles came out and the Hierophant's at the bottom, so that's interesting. I mean, like I said, you're trying to find the right partners. You're trying to see where you belong. You're trying to find the right place that connects with you, resonates with you. Yeah, the moon is here, right? The moon is here, but there is like fear of the unknown. It's like you know that you're in this unknown energy. It's like you've been here before, and I feel like you know better. So even though you're kind of like, feel like you're navigating the dark, I think there is this real maturity with you this week because you've got Temperance and the moon as your overall energy. So I know that you're like in a way navigating the dark and you're unsure of things or what's to come, but I feel like you know better, and that's why it's like day to day, like you could like, certain thoughts could creep up, certain emotions could creep up, but I think you're in this mature energy of like knowing how to handle them. Current situation, we got the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So something about your independence here. Again, it could be career related. It could be about making sure that you have enough to take care of yourself. More than enough, right? The Nine of Pentacles is not about surviving. It is about thriving, right? It's not about just making ends meet. It's having more than enough to enjoy those luxuries, to have those comforts, right? But the ability truly to take care of yourself and to be independent and not need somebody else, especially for your security. Challenge position, you have the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I don't know. Forming a foundation, building a foundation here, coming together and collaborating with other people. There's something about it, like finding the right partners to build these foundations with. For yourself could be something that's really important to you this week. Like trying to, again, establish those foundations, establish the right group dynamics or collaborations for yourself here. You know, just trying to pick the right people, make the right choices. Your focus, though, is very flexible. Again, I just feel like you've been here before at different stages of your life for whoever this is resonating with. And so while these energies do come up, I just think you know more now, right? Two of Wands, King of Wands is here. This is very flexible. Again, like very flexible energy. You're definitely in this place of taking action, taking the lead in your life, being the author of your story, so to speak. And taking your power back here. This is very, again, this isn't a stubborn energy, not at all. This is willing to bend and to flow with life. And again, to even like color outside of the lines, very visionary, thinking outside of the box type of energy. When it comes to changing directions, it's like you're willing to go anywhere, right? And not anywhere, but like there's nothing that's too uncomfortable that I feel like would be too much for you right now. Not this week, not lately. Your approach, you have the Seven of Wands. You also have the Three of Swords here. So I don't know. It almost feels a little bit guarded, a little bit defensive, right? Like it's like you're making sure that you keep people at bay in a way to avoid any past pain from repeating, or there's just, I don't know, it's like protecting your heart. That's right now what's happening. It's you're protecting your heart. But I don't know, is it separating you from other people? You know, only you really know those things. But there is a sense of like protecting your ground and protecting your heart. In the environment, you got a decision to make here. You do. You've got Judgment and you've got the King of Swords, which is also a card that speaks of passing judgments and making judgments. The kind that really shape our lives. King of Swords is very experienced, you know, just like I said, this isn't your first rodeo. And you have to decide, you got to make a big judgment call here. Coming towards you is the Two of Swords and the Magician. I think fantastic energy. Two of Swords is really us. We stop ourselves. There's really nothing outside of us. This is all internal. It's not major either. We always know what we should be doing. We're just a little afraid to do it at first, right? The Magician's coming towards you, which I love. This is really putting you in your magic. So the Magician says, I have an idea in my mind. And it's not just an idea. I'm not going to just put it on a vision board. I know what I need to do to bring that idea to life. This is about concentrating your will, showing up to bring something to life. You're making magic. I love that. I'm going to leave it there for you. I think it's a fantastic week. I really think you're in this place of changing directions, breathing life back into something. And just day to day, you could feel a little bit of the emotions or the thoughts that come through that could challenge you as you make these changes. But again, I think you know better. And I think you're very patient this week. And I think you're really in this place of knowing how to blend things to make them work together for you. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If anything does resonate, make sure to drop a comment down below. I do like to read those. Hit like, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my weekly tarot readings. Yeah, as always, thank you, and I'll see you all next week.